Blackstone Audio presents Wealth and Poverty, a new edition for the 21st century, by George Gilder. This book is read by Grover Gardner. Dedication. For my mother at 94. Foreword, by Steve Forbes. Everyone professes to admire great artists, painters, architects, poets, playwrights, and the like. But the last 2 centuries' most creative artists, individuals who have vastly enriched the human experience, are with few exceptions reviled or ignored. They are the entrepreneurs who have created the world we live in today. The standard of living for most people today is on a level utterly inconceivable in 1800, 1900, or even 1950. And how are these artists regarded? As robber barons, exploiters, parasites, polluters, and looters. When a company reaches a certain size, it becomes an object of assault by government and by countless pressure groups professing to enhance the interests of the people. Despite the achievements of such heroic creators as John D. Rockefeller, J. Hill, Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, George Westinghouse, George Eastman, Henry Ford, Walt Disney, A.P. Giannini, Estee Lauder, Charles Merrill, Chester Carlson, Bill Gates, Ray Kroc, Norman Borlaug, Michael Milken, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, and so many others, commerce is perceived as a somewhat grubby, less than exalted undertaking. It is portrayed as something of a Faustian bargain. Business people succeed by appealing to our baser instincts. They are motivated by greed and too often may bend the rules. But hey, they give us more material things, so we tolerate their less than moral activities. If you succeed in business, you should then atone for your sins by giving your riches away. Think of the words giving back. Not giving, but giving back. They imply that you took something that did not belong to you in the first place. Yet commerce and philanthropy are 2 sides of the same moral coin. Both are about meeting the needs and wants of others. Even if you are the caricature of a business person, someone who has a rotten personality and lusts after money, you can't succeed in the free market unless you provide something that somebody else wants. As Steve Jobs famously observed about marketing surveys, our job is to figure out what customers are going to want before they do. Capitalism does all the things that advocates of big government claim they are trying to do. Uplift the poor, expand our...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?